Hey there, English speakers. I'm Andrea, and welcome back to this series on common mistakes that I catch my students making. Today, we're going to talk about the present simple and present continuous. Now, I imagine that you have an idea of the difference between these, but let's see if we can learn something new, all right? So, we're going to focus first on the present simple. So, the present simple tends to be things that are habits or routines. So, I wake up early, I exercise in the morning, these kinds of things. Also tends to be for things that are true. So, for example, I am Andrea, he is a cat. And also, this tends to be for things that are permanent states of being. So, for example, I live in Barcelona. This is where I live with my cat. So, I live in Barcelona. In my mind, as the speaker, it's permanent. Now, with the present continuous, we tend to talk about things that are happening in the moment. I am talking to you. I am drinking tea, right? He is sleeping. And then when we're talking about something that is happening around now, we also use the present continuous. So this is, for example, things like I am learning a new language. I am doing something for a short period of time. And that gets to our last distinction, which is things that are also temporary. So if your mind, you're living in Barcelona while you do a course for a summer, then I'm living in Barcelona. Versus for me, what feels like a permanent situation. So, just as a summary, we have habits, truths, facts, and permanent things for present simple. And then for the present continuous, the present moment, around now, and also things that are temporary in our minds. Now, there are two little things we'll need to talk about, and we'll be able to find these in another video. But we also will need to talk about state and action verbs. Now, there are just some verbs that you're not supposed to use in the continuous tense, and we'll talk about that. And also, both of these tenses can be used to talk about the future, but you'll see that in a video about the future, talking about the future. Great, guys. Well, I hope that you've learned something. I'm very happy to always share my knowledge with you. Feel free to write any questions that you might have in the comments below, and maybe a few examples that I'll correct later. Great. Have a wonderful day. Bye.